fall season's creeping in and it's time to get back to the grind. We're gonna do that with the Gridiron Grind. Guys, another ATHLEAN burst killer for you. What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. As I promised you, here we are back on the gridiron, as I said last week. Now this is like home for me, and it's been a long time. I played high school football. Wasn't able to take it to that next level, guys, because I just don't have the size to belong in the NFL. But it doesn't mean that we can't train like we do, right? We can train like an athlete, and that's what the Gridiron Grind is all about. An ATHLEAN burst option for you that's going to kick your ass both from a conditioning standpoint and from a weight training standpoint. All right, so what do we do in the grind? What we do is we start here on the goal line. I'm going to walk you through real quick, okay? We're going to sprint. All we need is a set of dumbbells. I've got 30s here, and I've got a stopwatch. We're going to sprint from the goal line to the 20. Our dumbbells will be waiting for us on the 20-yard line. The first thing we do are thrusters, okay? 10 thrusters, which you guys should be, know by now. Down, up, and press. Down, press. Okay? 10. Okay? Put our dumbbells down on the 20 and sprint back to the goal line. The time it takes us to go from the goal line to the 20, do the thrusters, and sprint back, that's how long we're going to have to do burpees for back here at the goal line. Okay? Once we're done with that, now it's time to rest, sort of. We're going to walk down to the 20-yard line, pick our dumbbells up, walk them to the 40, put them down, jog back to the goal line, and now we're going to repeat this, okay? So now we're going to go from the goal line, sprint out 40 yards, pick up the dumbbells, and we're going to do something called a line cross push-up, okay? So if this is the 40-yard line, we're going to be in here, both dumbbells, go over, over, push-up, over, over, push-up, okay? 10. Okay, back like that. Sprint back. However long it took you, you can probably see how hard this is going to get. However long it took you to sprint to the 40, do those, and sprint back, you're going to attempt to do that many seconds worth of burpees. Then our rest again is to walk back to the 40, pick up those dumbbells, put them on the 60, jog back, start your next sprint. At the 60-yard line, you're going to take one dumbbell and split squat, swing. Okay? Fire it forward and control eccentrically the way down. Okay? 2 hands out in front, split squat, decelerate. 10 on each leg. 5 on each leg. Do the same thing, come back out to the 80-yard line. On the 80, dumbbell high pulls. Down here, up, pull high. Okay, as you pull up, make sure you pull those thumbs up and behind you to take the stress off of the rotator cuff. Finally, when you sprint out the 100 yards, you get down to the very end. Last thing, a one-arm row with an ab twist. So, in through here. As I row up, I pull one leg across. Just like that. Okay? A little variation on your normal one-arm row. So, without further delay, I'm ready to kill myself. Again, it must be being back on this field again, smelling the grass. It wakes me up. It makes me feel like I can actually play again. So, I'm going to give it my all. Let's take a try. Here we go, 20 yards.
That's beautiful.
So, we look real quick, about 30 seconds. That means we got to do 30 seconds of burpees. So, clear it up, 30. You're going to want to pace yourself here, guys. At the end, you might be doing 2 minutes worth. Okay. Now, our rest, we walk down to the 20, pick up these dumbbells, farmer walk them to the 40, and this madness starts all over again. Okay, into our line cross. Push-ups, over, down. Obviously, the heavier the dumbbell, the harder this is. All right, what we got now, picking these babies up off the 40, carrying them with me, farmer's walk 20 yards to the 60, actually the 40 on the other side. Right, we're in their territory now, guys. Time to set up this scoring drive, right? Squat. Off and running. Who was I kidding? High school football days. There's a reason why I did it in high school, guys. I was a lot younger. This shit will kill you. I like fantasy football. Not real football, fantasy football. 80. Adios. I got nothing more to say at this point, guys. Thumb this one up though if you can, because this might be the last video I ever do. If I don't collapse down here at the 100-yard line, I want to go out with a good thumbs up if I do. Guys, dig in, because I'll tell you, the last one is the one that counts the most. Here we go, 100 yards. Remember, renegade row, cross knee, same exercise. One more, sprint it to the end, and we're done. All right, guys, there you have it. Another ATHLEAN Burst special. I'll tell you, you don't have to be a football player, guys. You don't even have to be a genuine pro athlete to follow ATHLEAN-X. But what you can do is you can start training athletically, and that's what we're all about. This is burst training at its finest. Anaerobic work, strength work, conditioning work, all tied in to one workout. This one will take you no more than 20 minutes, and I'm telling you, it's gonna crush you. Sincerely crush you, but in a good way. You can always trade in your workout length for workout intensity, and that's what I want to focus on. Guys, if you haven't already, please, for the love of God, from my demo here, this stuff works. Head over to athlean-x.com right now, grab the 90-day training program, you've got my word. The program works and will work for you. You just gotta ante up that intensity, like I said, and give it your all, and I promise you're gonna look pretty badass in 90 days. Guys, I'll be back here again. I do think my heart's gonna continue to beat here. I'll be back here next week. More workouts. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up and make sure you let us know below with your comments. I'll see you guys back here in 7 days.